So it's really exciting. The idea came from just sat downstairs at Beach Street having a coffee with a dear friend just over a year ago now, and we realised that this would be a perfect location to meet local need for young people and the wider community living in this area. Why music? Music is an incredibly powerful tool for young people, and it's not something that's accessible for our young people at the moment in Felixstowe. So we are wanting to create a multimedia music digital arts centre with a recording studio to allow our young people to have this as an offer to them. This end of Felixstowe, there are areas in the bottom 10% of deprivation in the country. In the summer, it's heavily populated with holidaymakers, and in the winter, it's really bleak and isolated. Public transport is pretty non-existent in this area, and our town centre youth hub, which we will keep going, we see very few young people from this end of Felixstowe accessing our services. So we want to create opportunities and experiences for young people that they can have in this end of Felixstowe. Beach Street's a great resource for the town, and this is where we need to be. So the development of our multimedia music and digital arts centre is going to be a base where young people will be able to come in and work with youth workers, work with local musicians and musicians coming from a wider field. Here today we've got some urban music workshops running from Levida, which is also in the same area, and we've brought in a London lyricist to come and work with these young people.
Creativity is a form of escapism, and so young people that are facing various challenges, both social, economic or mental, it's an opportunity for them to have a creative outlet. And the technology that we have has infinite possibilities, because what would have cost £750,000 to do 10 years ago, we're now able to create the same experience at a fraction of the cost with where AI and computer-based recording technology is.
Once the containers have been sourced and converted, we will offer music technology, actual physical musical instruments for young people to have fun with and explore, and a whole recording studio. At the moment in Felixstowe, there is not the opportunity for young people to access music unless you want to pay to follow a syllabus route, and it's quite expensive and out of the reach for lots of our young people. So this has been created in the last 5 minutes with equipment that young people have not used before, and here we are. We've got music playing that they've created themselves, and Jason's just amazing. He's such an inspiration.